What's up, YouTube? We got Starlight Billy. That's gonna be a video. The polls. And then, because I'm super behind, we gotta do... He's so fucking tall. We gotta do 2.6 and 2.7 before we can do 2.8. Bro, he's just so cool. And I gotta react to his character demo. Dude, how the fuck am I gonna make this jacket? I'm gonna need to like commission at least the jacket and then maybe some other bits and bobs, but who knows? He's so tall. Look at how he towers over Bell. That's crazy. Anyway.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally. If I hadn't seen Senior Yinhu sighing over the electricity bill lately, I would have thought Fairy had been asleep these past few days.
With Fairy's help, you run a new connection test with the HDD.
Data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? Didn't Fairy say the redundant data was almost cleared? So why is it that after the connection test, it suddenly... Don't tell me I caused it.
It's all the porn.
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid.
Damn.
During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds a lot more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Seems like we won't be able to take any hollow commissions today. So let's do something else for now. And since Gilded Carrot Day is right around the corner, nothing crazy should happen. Let's just relax for a while.
Wise, don't say things like that just yet.
The phone starts suddenly.
Every time someone says that, something major suddenly happens.
It's Jane.
Oh, it's Jane.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
Why's the rat here?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Wise and I are still living at Swabian Temple for now.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
What's up?
Jane, you're a top-tier VIP member at the video store. You don't have to be polite with us. Just say what you need.
All right then. I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Okay.
Phaethon? Public security? Why are you suddenly talking about all these things we've never discussed before?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city. So things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
So public security's after an intelligent entity suspect. If I remember correctly, Fairy detected a high-level intelligence data entity in Lockspring. Could they be related?
You meet Belle's eyes.
I really thought we could just keep quietly playing our roles as refined video store managers and the loyal customer. But look at us, already talking about commissions.
Master, I've detected mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct within your conversation. I've compiled the relative data for you. Would you like to read it now? Check Fairy's info. Please select the information, intelligent entity. Intelligent entities, also known as intelligent data constructs or artificial intelligence, are by standard definition intelligent units that that exist in cyberspace in the form of data. What's up with Did she glitch or something? Running diagnostics issue identified and signal interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. I've gathered the following supplements. Reminder the forbidden fruit test is only designed for ordinary intelligent entities and certainly does not apply to your. What the fuck is the forbidden fruit test again? I guess it's like an AI thing taking over, like, and being its own guy. In general terms, an intelligent construct refers to a humanoid machinery equipped with the logic core that has passed the forbidden fruit test. They are officially recognized as construct citizens of New Eridu. Under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizens. Got it. Just like Billy and the others. Affirmative. The agent's master has worked with public security officer Qingyi, Banwei, Billy, and others. All fall under the category of intelligent constructs or contract citizens, if you will. Okay. I'd like to know more about the forbidden fruit test, though. The moment Fairy stops talking, Senior Fufu's voice comes from outside the door.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Oh, hey, about that. We need to go back home for a bit. What's the fun news?
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights.
Oh, of course it will.
Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques.
Ooh.
And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback
Who?
at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited! Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along! I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together! After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice! You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
Looks like we're going to disappoint you, Senior Fufu. Belle and I didn't really have anything special going on, but we just happened to receive an important commission.
Aww.
So we'll need to head back to 6th Street.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
Ooh.
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen pennies.
Junior Belle, you already looked into it beforehand?
You pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street with Belle, and only accosted by 18 the second you walk in. After promising over and over, you run the video. So, okay. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find Bill and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back the way it was before heading to Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
If I'm remembering right, this cleanup progress looks the same as before we left Swabian Temple.
I think it's a little
Notification.
higher.
Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
No, that's just gonna run
What
up
is full force mode?
using all the
In
electricity.
full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
No.
Run it in the background. Do it now.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side, tripping. Trip planning on hold. As the guilty shop owner, you must hear out the employee take care of it. Master, if you're free, could you drop me off at the off this videotape at 404 on the corner?
Of course, 18. Just hand me the tape. As a responsible video store manager, I'll head out right away.
18, such a good boy. Aww. After handing the you a musical tape, 18 leaves satisfied.
Looks like Wise has already got plans before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, generate an exclusive leisure itinerary just for the assistant manager.
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Live House.
Huh? So my destination's still the same as Wise's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
A reasonable conclusion. So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404? Unlike me, I hardly have time to follow them at all.
Negative. The strongest AI
Oh.
assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
When did Fairy get expressive
All right,
with her
I'm
animations?
just joking. But Fairy,
Is it this
you heard
patch?
it
I never
too.
noticed it before.
Public security is searching for an illegal intelligent entity lurking in the city. So be careful, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Public security would probably just work with us.
Belle, don't scare Fairy. She's always careful, and we've already reported to Qingyi, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help. Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Yeah. Season 2 interlude, Encore of an Old Dream. You take the videotape that 18 asks you to bring to 404 and head out with Belle. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination. Have they not been to 404?
I was getting used to seeing 404 empty all the time. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, I guess that's because it's never open.
Think we might run into Suna and the others if we go now?
Maybe. I wonder when we'll get to see them perform on stage.
Oh, hey, we get to go into 404. C2, you're friends with the Asian as the manager. When did we? How are we friends with them already? Thanks for the delivery. Oh yeah, because we ran into them at like the end of the last mission.
Wise, you're so slow. Hurry up and get over here.
Over here's the drinks stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
This is neat. Oh, that's cool. It doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet, and when there are no shows. Looks like Fairy's recommendation wasn't so hot. Wait, I think I hear singing. Is it coming from the studio? Oh.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we
Oh.
go. La 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 la. Give the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect.
Oh. Oh. The animation. Oh my god. Oh! What the fuck? Oh!
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
if I had
my bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about.
Smash.
Oh,
Smash.
well now, who exactly do we have here?
Smash.
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll
You
be
didn't
sure to
sell
have
any
tickets
tickets,
sent
did
to
you?
later.
I see. Well then, Belle and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Wise, how are you already in full-on holiday mode? What about that thing we were asked to handle?
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, there is still something we need to deal with, so we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
The girl's deflated in an instant. Aw.
Our tickets were returned so fast. We knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long.
Damn.
But not this quick. Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Wait a second. If everything goes smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Belle already surrendered. What else can I even say at this point? Since Belle's all for it, we'll try our best to make it.
How nice. Now
Smash.
your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
Oh, I like her fingertips are like a little blue too.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor?
She's like a
She
seahorse
looks a
siren or
bit
something.
like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a
Because
coincidence.
it is, you idiot.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page.
Damn.
Nangong! That's a little rude.
And that means you get nothing.
Belle and I have been away, so the Bang Boo have been running the video store. And yeah, business slowed down. And that still slightly surpasses your fan page?
Ooh, get him.
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Damn.
Niche video store, huh? In a way, I guess that means you're acknowledging our taste. And our membership isn't exactly small, right?
That's right. And our members really trust us. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's in one go.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
Oh, they're
If
so
ticket sales go
broke.
smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But our tickets really sell? Just like Nanggong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that!
Listen, you gotta start
Pull
somewhere.
yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Belle and I probably can't offer much advice on the music, but we're really interested in Suna's new song. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nanggong didn't even get through the whole song. Suna, let us listen.
Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Cecilia leads Suna to the side. Suna is now. Okay, alright.
Suna's still getting ready. Nanggong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know! I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just... I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager?
Huh?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now, so I came to see if you needed any help. After all, as the manager, I've picked up quite a bit of experience running random play, so I can offer a few pointers on selling tickets as well.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves tape sorting and restocking to me. If we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology-wise.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
No.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans, just like this, face to face, seeing each other clearly.
You're a natural performer, Arya, and I'm sure you'll look pretty up on stage. Are you feeling a bit worried because you've never done a live show before?
No,
How do I say this
I'm
without
not
being
that great.
creepy?
What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Is she gonna like glitch out and show her
Arya.
like intelligent construct form?
I'm just overthinking it.
Because they know she's a
Oh,
robot,
please.
right?
If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you put it that way, yeah. Ever since we first met Arya, I've felt like her voice sounded really familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
You meet Belle's eyes and you can tell she's thinking about the same thing. Miss Cecilia voice, Arya's voice. There's a trace of Circe in both. Is it really just a coincidence? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
Suna's voice coming in the microphone nearby.
Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Just listening to it might be a little boring, but the joining is good. What do you say that? Oh, screen calibration. calibration, complete display latency. Audio calibration. Oh shit. Audio latency updated. Certainly as a running manager, sure. Oh. Okay.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Shit. Okay, now I get it. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Can I restart? I was pressing the wrong
Falling
buttons.
into Delusion Field.
Oh, press any button on the left side and then any button on the right side. I can read.
Ah.
Was that it? That was the song? Something's missing. Is it the rhythm or is it the melody? Something like the little angels aren't huddled together. Just go with their own flow. Yeah, this my interference is quite appropriate. But man, sure, if you're not too busy, you can just stay a bit longer. Sure. Oh, is the mission Jane refers to is with Cecia or whatever her name is, the snake girl? And this is just like waiting for that to happen? Sure. I don't know anything about music. Since okay. Getting here. Revisions, blah blah blah. Perspective, melody, choreography. Blah 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 blah. Large green note appears. Press buttons on both sides.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
I'm good.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. But I don't think vocal lessons are really my thing.
Looks like I haven't earned your trust yet. What about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but when I heard this song, it filled me with hope. So I'm sure it's a great one.
Aww.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
No.
Really? I feel so honored.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Gong, I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize
There's
is
no
something
way.
like 500,000 dennies.
Before
What
or
if-
after the taxes?
What if you happen to hit the jackpot? Mm-hmm. Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Now, Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
Suna is right.
I think Nangwan didn't mean it at all. I should probably change the
I
subject.
feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show. But Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all. It's alright. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But I just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
Ooh.
The Wishing Sprite. Arya's mentioned it a few times. Sounds just like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, this commission means heading into a hollow. Fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper when I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward.
If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we
Just
can
Arya?
all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense. Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission?
Shit,
Did the
Debbie.
client say which hollow you need to go to?
Lemnian
Let
Hollow.
me see.
Yep.
It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Arya, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Arya, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Arya.
This fucking
Nangong!
gaslighter.
Now is not the time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
No. The angels have gone off to practice on their own. It looks like Cecilia has something to say.
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Oh.
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
There's no need to be polite, Miss Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Belle and I would be happy to help.
Right. But honestly, Wise and I don't really know much about music.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned
Is it
earlier.
you?
It seems to be some kind of
Oh.
a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens.
It's not
Arya is very
ChatGPT, is it?
sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Belle and I are pretty familiar with the territory. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
Still mulling over Cecilia's words, you hear the notification on her phone. She takes a look at the mission and frowns.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, all right?
Cecilia blanks. You've only met her once. Yet something is straight through people. So she really a former pop superstar or not?
Wise, maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. You are great at heart-to-heart conversations.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
can
like
head
fucking
back and
10
discuss
years
it
their
with Barry
senior.
as well.
Well, you just want to go home early and rot in bed after traveling all day. Fine, you can head back first.
Just like that, Belle heads off.
Oh, Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I should be more indirect about this. Better check with Nangong and Suna first.
Hey, so is she addicted to using ChatGPT?
What do we do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us!
Oh, a
If you
Delulu
go
is their
off-key
fans.
on
That's
stage
funny.
Because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed. Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Arya. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Sorry, I actually wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion.
Yes, let's ask the
all
late
right.
20s,
I'll stop
early
teasing
30s
you.
manager to join an
Arya's
idol group.
connection with the Wishing Sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for
Oh my
advice.
gosh, she does use ChatGPT for advice.
I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions. Like... don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
I thought it was just the client's username. Now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
Ooh.
That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now.
That one doesn't count.
Fine. I just find it a bit strange. to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
I see. I think I get it now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Arya anywhere. Did she go upstairs?
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, I just heard you mention a commission from the Wishing Sprite earlier, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me.
What the fuck does that mean?
If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
On a lighthouse with nothing but a breeze, a lost construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. I got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
In a quiet quarter of a bustling plaza, a hesitant construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone.
In a studio with only her left, the disappointed construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright, I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
A long stretch of silence.
Maybe.
Arya played only a few recordings and you finished listening to them in no time. That really does sound kind. That doesn't sound malice.
So the wishing sprite actually is a gently guiding friend. Though that tone feels strangely familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient shouldn't be the one public security is after. Either way, still need to stay alert. The intelligent entity that can drive constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless.
Oh.
But there's no evidence right now. Baseless suspicion would only cloud my judgment.
See? The wishing sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Right. It does sound pretty reliable. I'd probably trust it too. But you still need to be careful when you're doing the commission in the Hollow.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, manager?
Time to go home. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's my wife. Oh. Is Esther here too? I should go say hi. Without hesitation, you suddenly hear a knock notification from your phone. Why is it, are you? What are you doing? Look around the entrance of the 404 entrance. You can already see Eve and my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. As you wish, my superstar. I'm on a tight schedule. Here's no time to messing around. Hurry over, sir. All right, I'll be right there. Hello, sexy lady. Good evening, manager. Perfect timing. On the way over, Miss Yao was wondering if we run into you. Before you can react, a cool striking bodyguard ship.
Every
Shit.
time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Wise. This must be fate.
I live and work
Do you
here.
know each other?
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Miss Cecilia, do you two know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Astra.
Even Wise, who isn't really in the loop about these things,
Hey.
must have heard it back then. Cersei.
Oh.
What? I did think Miss Cecilia looked a bit familiar, but... No wonder there's been buzz on Internet lately about you making a comeback. But, I hope you don't mind me asking. Why did you retire back then?
Did she have like a Britney crash
You know
out?
what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens.
Oh, yeah.
The manager is a very reliable friend. He's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, he already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe he's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
Oh, no.
But
Oh,
honestly,
what in a
it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems.
Ooh.
The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs.
Oh.
Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them.
Aww.
I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
I see. So what happened after that?
We found Arya. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few
Oh.
shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Arya's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness.
Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Oh?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option.
Oh.
It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
I've heard that too.
Intelligent construct citizens injuring people after going out of control? I've heard a few things that might be connected to a rogue intelligent entity, but I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip. No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
Who's her
They
friend?
wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Wise lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Cece.
Wait.
Aww.
Manager, you'll keep this between us, right? Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
I'm sure you'll tell her.
Okay. I promise I won't tell Arya about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, and about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Arya, and it does seem like a trustworthy friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Wise. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
Being escorted back to the vista by all three of them feels a bit excessive. The luxurious rise carrying a star-studded group rolls slowly through the narrow streets of the lucky Upland's driving skills are flawless. Which one guards the door? It's 6? Oh, yeah, 6 is the one who bashes the bottle on his head.
Wise, why are you back so late? It's almost time for the meetup with Jane. I thought Suna and the others had kidnapped you and turned you into 404 staff.
No, I was kidnapped by other people.
You left me to take care of everything alone, and now you're complaining that I'm slow? Seriously? But about the wishing sprite, Arya was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra?
You spent quite a bit telling her kind of...
I see. Looks like Cecilia and Arya will have to deal with that voice double incident on their own. But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like...
You and by turn a suspicious gaze towards Fairy.
like a certain intelligent assistant?
Affirmative.
Oh!
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
Oh.
So, what you're saying is that powerful intelligent entities all talk like that, Fairy? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced intelligent entity, do you have any relevant information or suspects worth looking into?
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, it should be easy to look into, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information, or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous firewall program? But as her master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I'll respect the manager's decision. But counting the highly intelligent data entity Fairy sensed in Lockspring before, plus the wishing sprite, and PubSec suspect, there have been way too many incidents involving intelligent entities lately. Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about the rules today. Could it be because a public security officer is visiting?
That's funny. Oh.
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP
No.
customer? Long time no see, managers. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
What kind of friend could possibly surprise Belle?
Oh.
Wait.
This public security offer looks nothing like Zhuyan, Qingyi, or the others. Why did she come from upstairs?
Are you two the owners of this place?
What?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Huh? Oh!
Odd case, the specialist snaps out of her loop and spacing out and looking around and makes a phone call. Clearly, this new public officer is just a little scared of Jane, but from a Thyron's point of view, shouldn't the food chain between these two be the other way around?
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Is that the mayor?
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you.
Oh, this is
Recently, there
this
have
is
been
Seth's
several incidents
brother.
in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by Viral Code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for new Eridu.
From what you've relayed, these incidents don't have a definite connection. Why did public security decide to merge them into one case?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another.
But we discovered that while they were hijacked,
there goes the
they all
fucking
displayed the
phone
same arrogant,
filter.
mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal purple glow.
If there are this many similarities among the victims, you've convinced me. But this villain persona the intelligent entity suspect is showing, isn't it a bit too stereotypical?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
You've said quite a lot, yet we still don't know who you are. Your name and your title. Citizens should at least have the basic right to that information. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Arya, and now we've received one too. Another strange coincidence. No matter how you look at it, something feels off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since the client is an honorable public official, that shouldn't be the case here, right?
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
Yeah, but the mysterious client hangs up. The case is clear enough that yet the client remains enigmatic. And before you can ask Jane anything, the case specialist suddenly lets out a stifled scream.
17 whole lines! He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
The case specialist, who had just volunteered to offer the necessary instruction and support, suddenly takes off running. Jane is left behind, and just like the client earlier, takes a deep breath.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Wait, where'd she go and where's she staying?
Whoa, what's this? And what's that?
Watch out for the equipment in the room.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
I mean, yeah.
Miss Public Security Officer? Is there something wrong with our house? If you're concerned about the fire safety documents and the business license, we've always handled those on time.
Public security officer? Where?
You idiot!
What I mean is, why are the two
It's
of you
written all over
occupying
your fucking
5 whole
clothes.
rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
This case specialist, what is going on with her? She doesn't seem aware at all that she's a public security officer.
Sorry about that, Miss Specialist. Are you staying because there's something else we should know?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
Can you do that?
You mean you're staying here tonight? It's completely baffling, yet somehow not surprising.
So she's low-key homeless?
But our place can't really fit more people. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait. Manager, say something!
You lock eyes with Belsa and a fierce stare down. Just as always, you end up losing in a soft, tidy, warm little bed farewell for the night.
What do you want me to say? Well, since we're hosting a public security case specialist, let's free up a bedroom and let her stay for tonight. Since Cecia's a girl, she should stay in your room.
Ooh.
Belle, take my bedroom, and I'll make do in the workshop for the night.
That could work, I guess.
Thank you, you two kind souls. So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
Use 50 cats Cicia before she can sprint upstairs and arrange an early departure. Why are these public officers so strange? Live in a mag boss suddenly issues a commission. That's just, no way. Yeah, sure. Fucking weirdo. Let's do one more part of this mission. I'm tired. Fine, I'll sleep on the couch. Today's an Illumina got a commission. Illumina how now supposed sleep. Between traveling today and going back and forth with case specialists, you're completely wiped. Maybe it was because you were subconsciously thinking about the commission and Belle sleeping next door to the case specialist, but you woke up in a daze after the alarm goes off. It's still early. I should take my hands. Oh my god, should I wake up? Why is the case specialist Mac Johnson? Oh. Quickly shuts the door behind her, coming out, even throwing her body against the lock in the view. Good morning, my dear tenant. Just messing with you. The room's fine. I even tidied up for your sister. Should we take an airship? What the fuck? This girl's fucking weird, dude. After getting bossed about by a civil servant who can pilot an airship but forgot to bring her driver's license, you end up playing chauffeur and driving her to Phylum Heights.
Whoa! This place! There's so much going on! Wow! It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Holo Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No, no way. I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Holo operative from our internal database. And she'll be assisting you.
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Can't you move around freely? And plus, that skilled operative is running late. We might as well use the time to conduct some preliminary investigation.
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yumquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
But we know like half of those people.
All right.
Like we're on good terms with half
of those people. Let's wait for that skilled Holo operative to arrive before heading out together. When are they getting here?
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening.
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
What's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls?
Ooh, those sound good.
I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Takes on for the full... Okay.
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow. Don't tell me it has something to do with the Creator again.
Shifu, help me, there's a weird girl.
Wise? Didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
The new commission is a bit of a headache. But since the client needs something from Lemnian Hollow, I came back to see you and the seniors first.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu, does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night. Since Shifu is rarely wrong with predictions, we'll see when the day comes. By the way, has anything unusual happened in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu, you don't even need to think about it?
Ah, Junior Wise. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard a rogue intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Wise, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure. That's why Shifu is so certain.
So, from the sound of it, word travels fast in Wi-Fi during the holiday. Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Lee, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes, preparing reunion meals. Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out, but you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity,
This
something
really
does
is just
come
like
to
a
mind.
Christmas break, New Year's
I've run into something
coded
strange
event.
too. But Junior Yinhu can
Playing
go
this
first.
fucking 5 months later.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh, Junior Yinhu, so it was you who shut it down for me. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Wise, is this explanation disappointing? Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them come if they dare.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the hollow, it should be ready. Take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Bell try some too.
Deal. I'll be right back. Besides, what Senior Yinhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier still feels a little odd. Anyways, it's almost time to meet up for the commission. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Oh. Arya and Suna, why is Cecilia standing with them
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission tracking a signal from Lemnian Hollow? Two kids? I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
Cynthia looks closely at Aria, even this is a little...
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her?
No, damn.
Alright. Who you take as your partner for the commission is your call. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? He absolutely can't find out.
Actually, Aria and I have teamed up for several Hollow commissions before. We're pretty reliable.
Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time. Time? Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now. It's fine! It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow his lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, he might look down on you. Polish up? Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right?
We can't do that!
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna. All right, the commission comes first. Forget how Cecilia found them. I can't let her keep misleading the girls. I'll worry about the wishing sprite later.
You take a deep, very familiar action and finally understand why Jay and the anonymous client reacted in the way that...
Cecilia, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned. Manager?
Proxy?
Arya, Suna, good evening.
Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I'd found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time. This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the Hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
Jesus Christ, I'm just noticing fucking Cecia's design really pisses me off. Like, she's got the snake tail coming out of her underboob.
Do you mean it's just the three of us going in? What about you? Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying. Huh?
Huh?
I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the Hollow myself.
Huh?
I'll be providing support for you from outside.
Yeah, let's go. Fucking weirdo. I am not a fan. She's weird.
Oh.
Did I surprise you? The truth is, Belle and I have a bit of a side gig related to the Hollows.
It's fine, it's fine. Everyone has a few little secrets, right?
Oh, right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now. Even though Nonggong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Oh, protect me. Thanks, you two. Let's head out. Arya and Suna are both pretty young. Not to mention, they aren't even trained holo operatives. And they sure don't look like the fighting type. Regardless, I'm their proxy. I need to get us somewhere safer before using the signal tracker.
Calculating route now.
What?
Arya? What's wrong?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant? Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Playful performer.
Elegant mentor.
Carefree celebrity.
Stoic enforcer.
Stoic Enforcer didn't even have a filter on.
Wait, one of those feels out of place. And since when did Fairy even have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
That's not it at all. Okay, it's a bit hard to explain. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we can talk once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy.
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally...
Yeah, I know.
All right, leave it to me. Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay? Hit the beat.
Oh. Oh. Arya drops the projection.
See? This is what I really look like.
Arya, that's so cool. When you revealed your intelligent construct form and took down those ethereals without hesitation, you looked really reliable.
Oh.
Huh?
See? Arya, I told you everyone would like the real you.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
No.
If you put it that way, then Belle and I are proxies who use the video store to fool everyone. We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and Nonggong say I am.
Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
Oh my god, her hands have paused.
I'm sure you've noticed by now, Arya, but everyone has their own little secrets. In New Eridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits. And thank goodness you're such a capable, intelligent construct, or we might not even be able to finish this commission. Let's find the signal source first. Then we can get somewhere safe and talk about everything else.
Okay.
Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen a cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too.
Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna?
All right.
Aw. Let's give it a try. Oh. Oh, I had to press A, that's right. Reset. Hold on, reset.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay. Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
I'll take it from here.
Suna, watch out!
Sorry, it's all my fault.
It's okay. We can handle it.
solutions, right here, right now!
Oh.
Look at that! We're suddenly less poor!
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bang Boo. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
Best of Bang Boo. Looks broken, looks dead. Oh, another Bang Boo.
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
Machinery detected. Those red spots look like hot dogs.
Is it starting up?
Don't be afraid, Arya. I'm with you.
Keep up with the beast.
That's our whip! Your style hammer!
I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Hit the beast.
Light up. How's this for an entrance?
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Arya.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning
Created
for me
for
to
what?
exist.
Created for what, Arya?
The signal's getting stronger. Our target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things?
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for?
Let's create the most beautiful stage!
Ooh, shame.
The last signal source is just ahead.
Stay back! All of you! You obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago!
Huh?
Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Arya,
Watch out! Focus on the fight!
What the fuck?
Target locked. Really? You closing in on her. I want to send all the bad guys flying! All firepower locked and enabled. Speed equals play unleashed. Beep, beep, boop, boom.
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Angel Ultimate. Wink, wink. System shutting down.
Two constructs are ravaged by corruption and crumple after taking the final blow. Arya stares silently in the direction they had appeared from, her logic core pounding wildly like a heartbeat, erratic and intense. What the fuck?
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot. Although we lost the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real. And I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body disintegrates. So the commission should be complete.
Those constructs.
The constructs sent to attack us looked like they were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity that PubSec is after. Considering their damaged condition, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend, Arya. You're not like them. You're the lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, charming, and full of cheer. I feel like I'm saying something silly.
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on.
But aren't we the same?
How could that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are completely different arguments. They're not comparable. If you don't believe me, you can try saying it to Tin Master. Though my guess is, from then on, the coffee you buy might taste a little worse than everyone else's.
That's such a harsh punishment.
Damn.
But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same? If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nangol?
No.
But I'm not an angel either.
I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
No.
She makes a good point. She even went as far as to put a pair of wings on her backpack.
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything. The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
Arya's not looking so good. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the hollow first. It's not safe here. Since the commission's already done, why don't we talk once we're outside?
You give Suna a meaningful look.
Suna, what's wrong?
You might be right, manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the hollow for too long. Am I gonna turn into an Ethereal?
No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out, fast!
Aww. Has student taken like the aptitude test? Go hit up that demon yourself. All right, temporary guest. I just messaged the client. She immediately wired over the commission fee. It seems she's a bit weird, sure, but super effective and generous. Is public security footing the bill? We got 500,000 Stop frowning and give me a smile. Okay. So are we heading back to 6th Street now? Oh yeah, it's too late. Driving through the mountain roads isn't safe. Pretty sure there's no more airships either. Come back this way in Temple for the night. Huh, really? No, not only you not only run a video store on 6th Street, but you're already a master product. You also even Arma's making fun of me. Yeah, but I heard the message.
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already. But Swabian Temple is big. Surely there's an empty room somewhere.
Oh.
You're back, Junior Wise. Banyue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Glances a curious, flicks her head towards.
Banyue Shifu, good evening. I heard from Senior Inhu that you'd be coming for Gilded Carrot Day. And sure enough, here you are.
Good evening. Everyone at Swabian Temple was most insistent.
Hello, Chris Sabat.
I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for...
Oh, he knows.
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend.
Actually takes out an energy cell after reverting to her chorus. Seems a little more fresh. Aww.
You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
If I remember correctly, Banyue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
Under Banwei's steady, unforgiving gaze, Arya falls into thought.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time. Until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Cersei's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the hollow and came to New Eridu. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city.
Aww.
And Lady Cersei's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her.
Aww.
Hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Cersei left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So I became part of Angels of Delusion. Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Belle and I watched a recording of Lady Cersei's farewell concert. So we've been hearing your voice since then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, Intelligent Construct Citizen. Please enjoy your new life to the
Aw.
fullest.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Brief.
Brief? What do you mean? Arya, don't make any impulsive decisions.
I've thought it through. Just like Banyu Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts.
Uh-oh.
To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance, and go deal with the signal anomaly.
What?
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Hold on. Arya, slow down. Why are you talking about leaving so suddenly? Is it because of those two constructs earlier? Did they remind you of something unpleasant?
Kind of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, Manager? Suna?
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangong!
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
She says she's okay, but emotionally, she doesn't seem fully recovered yet. Right, Arya. Before you decide anything, maybe it wouldn't hurt to ask the Wishing Sprite for some advice.
You're right, Manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision. Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
Hopefully this will be alright. The Wishing Sprite has always encouraged and reassured Arya before. Surely this time...
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Eridu truly cherishes.
Oh, this sounds
don't they?
like someone
Of course,
different.
your friend's safety matters more than your desire to sing. Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that.
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
Something's wrong. The Wishing Sprite doesn't sound like itself. I need to calm Arya down first. Everything else can wait. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. The three of you have been working on it for a long time. Whatever your final decision is, shouldn't you wait until Nangong's here and discuss it properly?
Hearing the team leader's name, Arya seems to realize her words and have been a flicker of guilt in the most.
Yeah. Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
You ask Senior Fufu to take Arya to rescue. Suna makes an excuse about needing to clear her head and slips in the way. Okay.
Please wait a moment.
What's the matter, Balmain? For Shifu?
An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
Oh.
What was that, Bamir Shifu?
The model of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words. I believe it originates from that very fact.
I don't really get what those numbers mean, but if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat, just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber.
That
For Arya,
explains the
her
bow.
present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
I see. No wonder she's been so anxious since that commission. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. But when she talks about how she feels, it does sound like some kind of virus could be influencing her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
To Arya, those memories are immensely traumatic. That puts her in a dangerous situation. Is there anything we can do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
You're right, Bamir Shifu. For now, the only option is to trust her. Trust that Arya's will won't be overtaken by those memories. And if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, their reassurance might help stabilize her, right?
That's right.
You end up chatting with Bamir Shifu for quite a while. After he says his goodbye, you turn around and just in time to hear Suna calling Nangwon? Man, what do we do? What is the situation? Check the phone, everyone straight into the guest room yelling, "Are you okay? You better talk tomorrow."
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
Oh. Xiaoguang.
Huh? Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone. And last
That's not
time
true.
the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
All right.
You squeeze in behind Senior Fufu and Senior Gaowan.
Oh, Junior Wise, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Yinhu managed to clear out a room near the storage area. So I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Not good.
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow we'll take her back and see what Suna and Namgong can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
If it's you, Senior Xiaoguang, then I'm sure you could be of help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter, and the hero who saved Wai-Fei. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come
Aw.
with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge morale boost for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either.
Ooh.
You can go to 6th Street with Wise and take a little break.
Aw.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Aww.
Yeah! Come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a void hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
Alright, Junior Wise. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Aww. Another exhausting day. At least the commission's wrapped up, but Ari's situation's waving on me. Good thing I'm not the only one troubled by this. I got Suna and Nagwan with me. I know, yeah, I got to tell Bella right now. No need to thank me, Bella. This is what family does. You think you'll have trouble sleeping, but in a familiar room, you quickly drift off. You think you'll have trouble sleeping, but in a familiar room, then just like every morning these past few days, you wake up to the hustle of a busy Fallen Heights in time to check on Arya and Suna. Morning manager, wow, that was a great work. Thanks for having us, senior fufu. Yeah, thanks manager and CGFU. No, come back anytime. Blah blah blah. Let's go. You guys head back first. I gotta do stuff. You at 404. Okay, that's a good stopping point. Ooh, what's going on here? Outpost. Joint mission. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's like, is this like an official, like an official Delulu's outpost? Because that's pretty neat. That's cute. Oh shit, yeah, I can edit my avatar because of Billy now. Edit name card. And then what else? Oh, what is this? Oh yeah! I forget this is a thing. That's right. Damn, I really haven't been playing this game that much. Okay, stop the YouTube stream.